Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where that vibrant, confident person went? You're not alone. As we age, there can be a shift in how we see ourselves. The energy we once had seems to fade, and sometimes self-respect takes a back seat. It's easy to get caught up in life's challenges and feel less than worthy. But today, I want to share something vital with you. Self-respect is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, especially as we reach our golden years. You might be asking, why is self-respect so important over 70? Well, self-respect shapes how we view ourselves and interacts with the world around us. It serves as the foundation for our self-esteem and influences our mental and emotional well-being. When we respect ourselves, we attract the respect of others. In this video, we'll explore 4 empowering ways to cultivate self-respect at this incredible stage of life. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the importance of self-advocacy. You've lived a rich life filled with experiences, but sometimes that voice in your head might whisper that you should keep quiet or let others take the lead. No! It's time to reclaim your voice and stand up for yourself. This could be as straightforward as expressing your needs to family members or speaking up at medical appointments. You have the right to be heard, and this act of self-advocacy serves not only as a form of respect for yourself, but also sets a powerful example for your loved ones. Imagine you have a health concern and have scheduled an appointment with your doctor. This is your moment to shine. When you walk into that office, be prepared. Jot down questions you want to ask beforehand. Don't hesitate to share details about your symptoms or how you're feeling. If something isn't clear, ask for clarification. Remember, you are in charge of your health, and advocating for yourself shows both your strength and your self-respect. As you embrace self-advocacy, don't forget the power of self-compassion. It's so easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism when things don't go as planned. Instead of chastising yourself for mistakes or perceived failures, treat yourself like you would a dear friend. When you stumble, remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes, and it's okay to grow from them. Self-compassion is about understanding that life isn't perfect and that it's perfectly normal to have ups and downs. You might find comfort in a simple daily practice that fosters self-compassion. Begin by looking in the mirror each morning and sharing a few kind words with yourself. You are enough. You've done your best. Or, today is a new beginning. These affirmations help your mind shift away from negative self-talk and cultivate a nurturing inner dialogue. Next, let's explore the idea of setting boundaries. As we age, we often find ourselves in roles that may demand our time and energy, be it caretaking for loved ones, volunteering, or social obligations. While sharing your time is a beautiful gesture, it's equally important to ensure you are not overextending yourself. Setting healthy boundaries is a crucial part of self-respect, allowing you to prioritize your own needs without feeling guilty. So how do you set boundaries effectively? Start by identifying what drains your energy and what brings you joy. If you feel overwhelmed by a commitment, practice the art of saying no. Be honest. For instance, if you're asked to take on a new project that doesn't excite you, it's perfectly acceptable to say something like, "Thank you for thinking of me, but I won't be able to take that on right now." By doing so, you're honoring your time and well-being, which ultimately leads to greater self-respect. Finally, let's touch on the significance of pursuing passions. Your hobbies and interests are not just activities, they are expressions of your identity. Engaging in things you love can rejuvenate your spirit and reaffirm your sense of self. Whether it's painting, gardening, or taking cooking classes, make time for activities that bring you joy. Remember, your life is a canvas, and you have the brush in your hand. Perhaps you loved to dance in your youth but set it aside. Why not join a local dance class just for fun? Or maybe you've always wanted to write that memoir. Now's the perfect time to sit down and start. These passions are what make you feel alive. They feed your self-respect and remind you that you are still capable of making dazzling contributions to the world around you. As we wrap up these first thoughts on self-respect during this marvelous chapter in life, I hope you're starting to see just how essential it is to reclaim and celebrate your voice, treat yourself with kindness, set boundaries that honor your time, and dive wholeheartedly into your passions. The journey to self-respect is not linear. It's a beautiful, winding road filled with exploration and discovery. So, as we move forward, let's delve deeper into more empowering ways to bolster that self-respect and truly embrace the vibrant individuals you are meant to be. Remember, it's never too late to start this journey, and every small step counts toward feeling more empowered in your own skin. Now that we've discussed the importance of self-advocacy, self-compassion, and setting boundaries, let's continue exploring the empowering ways to cultivate self-respect. As we age, understanding how to foster our self-image and relationships becomes even more crucial, and embracing our individuality is both freeing and essential. One vital aspect we need to look at is embracing your uniqueness. Each one of us is a tapestry of experiences, skills, and stories. However, it's easy to compare ourselves to others, especially with social media always in view. You may find yourself thinking, why didn't I travel more? Or, I wish I had achieved something like that person. But comparison steals joy. Instead, let's celebrate the journey that is uniquely yours. Embracing your uniqueness means recognizing the richness of your life's experiences. You might be the family cook who has perfected a special recipe, or perhaps the nurturer who always knows just how to make someone smile. Acknowledge these things and appreciate them. Start by writing down what makes you, you. What are the traits, skills, or stories that set you apart? When you look at this list, let it serve as a reminder of your worth. By focusing on your individuality, you shift your perspective away from any feelings of inadequacy to a sense of pride for all you've accomplished and contributed. Next, let's delve into the power of building and nurturing supportive relationships. Relationships play a significant role in your self-image. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift you reinforces your self-respect. So, it's important to examine the relationships in your life and evaluate if they lift you up or pull you down. Are there friends that make you feel good about yourself? Invest in those connections. A friend who listens without judgment, or a family member who celebrates your successes, those are the people worth surrounding yourself with. Have the courage to cultivate deeper connections. If you're feeling particularly brave, why not reach out to someone who you think you could relate to? A simple coffee chat with neighbors or joining a group that shares your interests can open up wonderful new friendships. It's never too late to make meaningful connections because relationships can be transformative and they become more enriching as we share our experiences and learn from one another. Another empowering practice you should consider is giving back to your community. As you nurture self-respect, nothing solidifies your value like making a difference in others' lives. Volunteering can be incredibly rewarding and can serve as a powerful boost to your self-esteem. When you lend your skills and time to a cause that matters to you, it reminds you of your worth and impact, reinforcing that respect for yourself. Picture this. You've decided to volunteer at a local food bank. The experience could be enlightening. You'll not only be helping individuals in need, but you might also discover your capacity for kindness, compassion, and leadership. Share your skills, whatever they may be. If you've knitted or cooked for others, those experiences can bridge gaps and forge connections. As you give, you also receive. Encounters and relationships will enrich your life so much. This cycle of giving allows you to celebrate not just your abilities, but the respect you deserve in this world. While giving back is vital, prioritize your mental and emotional well-being by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about pausing and being present, truly engaging with your thoughts and feelings. It offers a pathway to understand yourself better and cultivate self-respect. Each moment spent in mindfulness facilitates deeper introspection and appreciation for your identity. You don't need elaborate practices. A few moments a day can make a difference. Try starting with simple breathing exercises or mindfulness meditation. Find a comfortable space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Clear your mind of the clutter, the worries of the day, the comparisons, the noise. When you're centered in the moment, you may find clarity on what brings you happiness and fulfillment. Being present can release you from regrets of the past and fears of the future, nurturing respect for who you are in this moment. It's fascinating how focusing on mindfulness can not only enhance self-respect, but also promote a more elevated sense of purpose. As you cultivate these empowering practices, embracing uniqueness, nurturing relationships, giving back, and practicing mindfulness, you'll find yourself standing taller, feeling more engaged with the world, and possessing a much deeper appreciation of the gift of life itself. Keep in mind, every small action counts. Embracing these steps is about walking the path of greater self-respect on your unique journey. In this season of life, each day is an opportunity for growth and discovery, and you have the power to shape your narrative. When you feel respected within, the beauty of it spreads to those around you, and you become a beacon of inspiration for others. As we explore our final piece together, let's delve into the culmination of all these ideas and how they contribute to a fulfilling, empowered life. With self-respect as the centerpiece, let's solidify what it means to not only thrive, but genuinely live with intention. Remember, you have so much to offer the world, and honoring yourself is the first step in sharing your light. As we come to the end of our journey exploring the vital role of self-respect, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. We've highlighted the importance of self-advocacy, self-compassion, setting boundaries, embracing your uniqueness, nurturing supportive relationships, giving back, and practicing mindfulness. All of these elements work together to form a beautiful tapestry, interwoven with threads of dignity and self-appreciation that have the power to transform your life experience. Now let's dive into our final empowering concept, the art of gratitude. Gratitude has a remarkable ability to shift our perspective, enhancing our self-respect in the process. It's not just about being thankful for big things. It's about celebrating life's little moments and recognizing your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Each day, take a moment to reflect on three things you are grateful for. Maybe it's the warm cup of coffee that greets you in the morning, a kind smile from a stranger, or the satisfaction of completing a task. Practicing gratitude allows you to reinforce a positive mindset that acknowledges your value and how richly you contribute to the world. Consider keeping a gratitude journal, a dedicated space to jot down your thoughts each day. As you write, remind yourself of the qualities you admire in yourself and cherish the memories that bring you joy. When you regularly focus on the things you appreciate, you'll nurture a deeper sense of self-worth and surround yourself with positivity that reaffirms your self-respect. Connecting gratitude with self-respect also creates an ongoing feedback loop. When you acknowledge what you are grateful for, you begin to appreciate the many facets of yourself, the good, the challenges, and the triumphs. This recognition fosters respect, making each day an opportunity to celebrate who you truly are. Now, let's circle back and take stock of what it means to live a life filled with self-respect. Remember, embarking on this journey is not about perfection, it's about progress. There will be days when you feel empowered and others when you may slip into self-doubt. That's perfectly normal. What's important is that you continue to explore these practices and find what resonates with you. As you apply these lessons in your daily life, know that self-respect is not just an act, it is a profound statement, a declaration of your worth in this world. You have lived an incredible life filled with experiences that have shaped who you are. Hold your head high, knowing that embracing self-respect empowers you to share your wisdom and light with others. Imagine the inspiration you can offer those around you by simply respecting and loving yourself. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to engage with your community, whether that's sharing your thoughts down in the comments section below or reaching out to a friend you haven't connected with in a while. Your stories, your insights, and your experiences hold tremendous value. And by sharing them, you enrich not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. If you found this message inspiring or helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more uplifting content. We aim to create a supportive space where individuals of all ages can thrive, and your support helps us achieve that goal. Together, we can continue to empower one another, celebrate our individuality, and embrace life with self-respect. Remember, no matter your age, your journey is worth celebrating. Each day is a fresh canvas to paint your story. Be the vibrant individual you were meant to be. Thank you for joining me today, and here's to living your best life at any age.